Hello students, welcome to the session of linear equations in one variable, exercise 2.2. Actually this exercise based on word problems, that is verbal problems only. First we have to revise what is linear equation. Actually a polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear equation. In this chapter we are going to discuss linear equations in one variable. That is actually ax plus b is equal to 0. That is a linear equation. For using numbers means 2x plus 5 is equal to 9, like that only. So here we are going to use linear equation in one variable only. Now some details are given. We have to make an equation, then we have to find out the unknown values of the equation. What is given? If you subtract half from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? Here we are going to discuss number, but we don't know the number, so we just imagine that number be x. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, so we just take x minus 1 by 2 and multiply the result by 1 by 2. So normally we have to multiply using the number 1 by 2. You get 1 by 8 means actually is equal to 1 by 8 is the meaning. What is the number? We have to calculate that number only. Okay. First we just assume a number be x. Okay. Let us assume let the number be x only. Next we have to take, if you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, that is actually x minus 1 by 2. That is the meaning. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number means x minus 1 by 2. That is only. Next multiply the result by 1 by 2. So the result is actually x minus 1 by 2. We have to multiply this value by 1 by 2. You get 1 by 8 means is equal to 1 by 8. Okay. This is actually given. According to the question, subtract 1 by 2 from a number means x minus 1 by 2. Multiply the result by 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. You get means is equal to 1 by 8. That is given. We just simplify the equation and find out the x value. Okay. Half of just cross multiplication, 2 into x, 2x minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 8. Next we just remove the bracket and multiply these two values. So 2x minus 1 by 2 into 2, 4 is equal to 1 by 8. Now we just cancel the LHS and RHS value. 4 1s are 4 2s are. Now our LHS value is 2x minus 1 and the RHS value is 1 by 2. Again cross multiplication. So 2 of 2x minus 1 is equal to 1. Multiply the values using the value 2. 2 into 2x, 4x. 2 into minus 1, minus 2 is equal to 1. Now transposing the minus 2 value to RHS. So is equal to 1 plus 2. So what is the value? 4x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 by 4. This is the answer. Therefore, the number is 3 by 4. Next problem. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. Its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. What are the length and breadth of the pool? Here we are going to discussing about one rectangular swimming pool. Actually main property of a rectangle, opposite sides are equal only. So length equal, breadth also equal. What is given? The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is given. That is perimeter value is given. Here we don't know the length value and breadth value, but one clue is given here. Length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. So first we just imagine the breadth value be x. Easily we have to calculate the length value. Then apply the length and breadth value in the perimeter formula. We have to calculate the unknown value length and breadth. Okay. First we have to take the given values. What is given? Perimeter is the main value. First we just imagine the breadth value. Let the breadth of the pool be x. Okay, that is given x meter. Next, what is its length? Its length is equal to, main clue is length is 2 meter more than, that is we have to add 2 meter, twice its breadth. We just take breadth is x only. Twice its breadth means 2x. 2 meter more means we have to add 2. So that is 2x plus 2. Okay. This is actually length. So length of the tank is pool is 2x plus 2. What is given? Breadth of a pool is x only. Main clue is given, that is perimeter. Perimeter of a swimming pool is given, that is 154 meter. Actually, what is the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 of L plus B. That is, we know the formula for perimeter of a rectangle, 2 of L plus B. What is given here? 154. We use this value. Apply the length and breadth value here. 2 of, what is our L value? This is 2x plus 2. Actually, breadth is x only. Okay. So, apply the values here. 2x plus 2 plus x is equal to 154. First add the values, then multiply with 2. 2 of 2x plus 1x, 3x plus 2 is equal to 154. Multiply the values using the number 2. 2 into 3x, 6x. 2 into 2, 4 is equal to 154. So, transposing the 4 value to RHS. So, 6x is equal to 154 minus 4. That is 150. 6x equal to 150. So, x is equal to 150 by 6. Cancel the values. 6 2s are 12. Balance 3, 30. 6 5s are 30. So, what is our x value? That is 25. Actually, first we imagine the breadth value is x only. Now we get the breadth value, that is 25 meter. Therefore, breadth of a pool is equal to 25 meter. Okay. What about the length? Actually, we imagine the length value is 2x plus 2. Apply the value. 2x plus 2 only, no. So, 2 of x value is 25 plus 2. 2 into 25, what is the value? 50. 50 plus 2, 52. So, length is equal to 52 meter, breadth is equal to 25 meter. You just check the value using the formula 2 of L plus B. Because L is 52, B is 25. What is the value? 25 plus 52, that is 77. 77 into 2, 154. So, our answer is correct. Okay. Next problem. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:3 if they differ by 18. What are the numbers? When the ratio type value is given, we can't take the values directly. We just imagine that is 5x and 3x. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. We can't take the value, the two numbers are 5 and 3. So, we just imagine one value is 5x and another one value is 3x. Okay. If they differ by 18. Differ means we just, difference means we just subtract the value. So, what is given? 5x minus 3x equal to 18. We have to calculate that particular numbers only. Okay. First, we just imagine the numbers. Let the two numbers be 5x and 3x. Okay, we just imagine these two values are 5x and 3x. What is given? They differ by 18. Differ means we just subtract the values. That is 5x minus 3x is equal to 18. So 5x minus 3x, what is the value? That is 2x. 2x equal to 18. So x is equal to 18 by 2. 2 1s are 2 9s are. So x is equal to 9. Now we calculate the x value. So easily we have to find out the two numbers. One of the number is 5x. So apply the x value here. So 5 into 9, that is 45. Another one is 3x is equal to 3 into 9, that is 27. Therefore, the two numbers are 45 and 27. Okay. Next problem. The sum of three consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. Find the multiples. That is our question. Actually, consecutive numbers means the next numbers only. That is, actually you have to take any number 2, 3, 4 like that. Consecutive numbers means next numbers. Here we are discussing consecutive multiples of 8. Multiples of 8 means 8 ones are, 8 twos are, 8 threes are. We have to take that type only. So we don't know the number, but one clue is given, that is multiples of 8 only. So we have to select the number is 8x. Next number means we just add that number with 1. So 8 of x plus 1. The next number means 8 of x plus 2. We just imagine like that. First we have to take the 3 numbers. Let the 3 consecutive multiples of 8 be. First value we just take, that is 8x. Next means we have to add the value with 1. So 8 of x plus 1. Because here we are discussing multiples of 8, so I put the bracket. Next one, 8 of x plus 2. These are the consecutive multiples of 8. Okay. What is the clue? Sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. Okay. Their sum is 888. Sum means we just add the value. So 8x plus 8 of x plus 1 plus 8 of x plus 2 is equal to 888. Now we just multiply the value, bracket values with 8. So 8 into x, 8x. 8 into 1, 8. Next 8 into x, 8x. 8 into 2, 16 is equal to 888. Now add the values. Actually 8x plus 8x plus 8x, that is 24x, plus 8 plus 16 also 24 is equal to 888. Now we need a x value, no, so transposing the 24 value to RHS. 888 minus 24, subtract the value. 8 minus 4, 4. 8 minus 2, 6. Directly take the value 8. 24x is equal to 864. So x is equal to 864 by actually 24. Okay. Now using the table 8, we have to cancel. 8 3s are 24. 8 1s are 8. Directly we have to take the number 6, means you just add 1 0. 64 is the value. So 8 8s are 64. Now using the number 3 also we have to cancel. 3 3s are 9. Balance 1, 18. 3 2s are, sorry, 3 6 are 18. Okay. So the x value is actually 36. Now we find out the first value, that is 36. So I apply the x value here. Then next this value, next this value. So 8x, 8 of x plus 1 and 8 of x plus 2. Apply the value here. 8 into 36. Next 8 into 36 plus 1, 37. Next 36 plus 2, 38. So 8 of 38. Multiply the values. Okay. What are the values we get? First 8 into 36 means multiply the value. 8 6 are 48. Balance 4. 8 3s are 24 plus 4, 28. 288 is the first value. Next we just multiply the value. 8 into 37, that is 296. Next 8 into 38. What is the value? That is 304. Therefore the three numbers are 288, 296 and 304. Next problem, 9th problem. The ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. What are their present ages? Here we are discussing two persons' age, but what is given? Ratio only given, that is 5:7. So we just take Rahul's age be 5x and Harun's age be 7x. Next, what is given? 4 years later. 4 years later means we just add the ages with 4. The sum of their ages will be 56. We have to calculate their present ages only. Okay. First, we just take Rahul's age and Harun's age be 5x and 7x. Let the present ages of Rahul and Harun be 5x years and 7x years. Okay. What is given next clue? 4 years later only. So 4 years later. Actually first we have to take age of Rahul. That is first Rahul's age we take 5x. No, now we have to add 4. So the answer is 5x plus 4 years. Okay. Next, age of Harun. So 7x plus 4 years. Okay. What is given? 4 years later the sum of their ages will be 56. So we just add the values 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 56. Okay. Add the variable values one side and constant next. 5x plus 7x 12x. 4 plus 4 8 is equal to 56. So 12x is equal to 56 minus 8. 56 minus 8, what is the value? 48. So 12x equal to 48. X is equal to 48 by 12. 12 ones are 12 fours are. So the x is equal to 4. Now we need Rahul and Harun's present age only, no? So apply here 5x and 7x. Okay. So present age of Rahul is equal to 5x. So 5 into 4 is equal to 20 years. And Harun's age is equal to 7x. So 7 into 4, 28 years. That's all. Next problem. Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. The sum of the ages of all the three is 135 years. What is the age of each one of them? Here we are discussing one boy's father and grandfather's age also. That person boy name is Baichung's. Baichung's father is 26 years younger than Baichung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baichung. First we just imagine Baichung's age be x. Okay. Next we have to imagine father's age and grandfather's age also. So first we have to take, let the age of Baichung be x years. Okay, we have to imagine first the boy's age be x years. Next, the age of Baichung's father. Okay, Baichung's father ages we have to imagine next. What about that? 29 years older than Baichung. So older means we just add x value with 29. So x plus 29 years. Okay. Next we have to imagine the age of Baichung's grandfather. And the age of Baichung's grandfather is equal to Baichung's age is x. Father's age is actually we just add 29 na. Grandfather's age we need na, we have to add another one 26 also. So you just add the numbers x plus 55 years. This is actually Baichung's grandfather's age. We need a perfect value, no. So what is the next clue given? The sum of the ages of all the three is 135. That is the main clue. The sum of the ages of all the three is 135 years. That is given. So we have to add all the three persons' age. One is x. Second is x plus 29. Third person is x plus 55. Is equal to 135. Okay. Add the variable values. 1x plus 1x plus 1x, 3x. Add the next value. Actually 55 plus 29. What is the answer? That is 84. Is equal to 135. Next 3x is equal to, transposing the 84 value to RHS. Automatically this symbol also changed. So minus 84. 5 minus 4, 1. 13 minus 8, 5. So 3x is equal to 51. So x is equal to 51 by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. Balance 2, 21. 3 sevens are 21. So we get the x value is actually 17. This is actually Baichung's age. Baichung's age is 17 years. Next we have to calculate his father's age also. So Baichung's father's age. Baichung's father age is equal to, actually how can we take that? What is, imagine we first x plus 29. So x plus 29 is equal to 17 plus 29. So add the values, 46 years. Baichung's father's age is 46. Next we have to calculate his grandfather's age. Grandfather's age also. That is actually x plus 55. So what is x value? 17. 17 plus 55. 72 years. Okay. That's all. Baichung's age is 17. Father's age is 46. And grandfather's age is 72 years.